For tonight is the night that my beautiful creature is destined to be born.
Perhaps no other film in the history of He-Man in high heels has had as big an impact on pop culture than the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Based on the successful London stage musical, the film explored sexual stereotypes with its weird tale of cross-dressing creatures from outer space. A perennial favorite with midnight movie fans, Rocky featured a twisted musical score by Richard O'Brien and starred Susan Sarandon as Janet, Barry Bostwick as Brad, and the most outrageous alien to ever wear fishnets, Dr. Frank-N-Furter, played by Tim Curry.
Oh, I just love success.
He's a credit to your genius, Master.
Yes.
A triumph of your will.
Yes.
People okay?
Rocky Horror, came out of this sort of very interesting cross-section between rock and roll and pop art and old movies.
Okay. I think we can do better than that.
I don't think there's any doubt that the 60s broke down most of the gender barriers.
Young men at that time, among the hippies, were making a kind of drag movement. You can see it in Jimi Hendrix with his boa, early Led Zeppelin, early heavy metal. The guys are laden with jewelry and with phenomenal clothing. There was a revival of actually 18th century dandyism.
There were less rules, and of course, the less rules there are, the more important it is to break the ones that are left.
It's really David Bowie that we must credit for making the bridge from the Andy Warhol glitter world of New York into the general London international scene that it would produce the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
How forceful you are, Brad. Such a perfect specimen of manhood. So dominant.
Tim Curry is absolutely brilliant as Dr. Frank-N-Furter. This kind of Mae West in a corset, male, female, everything in one vampy body, liberating everyone in his castle and making everyone have sex with everyone else, regardless of gender. And it was a great message for that generation. Don't dream it, be it.
People were saying, well, he's a mixture of Joan Crawford and Burt Lancaster. And when I was made up as Frank-N-Furter, I could definitely see my mother. And I remember I tattooed on my thigh 4711, which was the eau de cologne that she used to wear, as a joke for her.
Tim Curry gave such a flamboyant, exuberant performance. Here was a man, we knew he was a man, but he was completely comfortable and really reveled in the act of dressing in feminine undergarments, wearing makeup.
You can't picture anyone else playing Frank-N-Furter than Tim Curry. He not only seduced everyone on screen, he seduced everyone in the audience too.
It's not easy having a good time.
Whether frightening or funny, female, male, or something deliciously in between, it's